Rose for PsychicFuture.com, and this is your horoscope from 29th of October to the 4th of November. So this week we've got Halloween. You're probably already quite excited about it, and if you haven't got any plans already, what I actually recommend for you is to try and channel your intuition a little bit, because Halloween is traditionally the time of year where the veil between the living and the dead is meant to be very thin. So what this means is we've got all this kind of like magical mystery in the air. We are supposedly being able to contact our ancestors a little bit easier. And for you Pisces, as somebody with a very deep intuition already, you might be able to like tune into these kind of energies and get some really kind of like spiritual results from it. So the ways that you can do this are very similar to what's going on with the planetary energies. So we have Mercury moving into Sagittarius on Halloween. So Sagittarius is a fire sign. So you can do something with fire, like you can light a candle to say thank you or to remember your ancestors. You can do candle magic, you make a wish and you write it on a piece of paper and you burn it in the candle. Obviously all of this is done very carefully. And anything that is exciting or celebratory, dancing, donning a costume, getting together with friends, this is all fire energy as well. So if you try and do that a little bit, that's going to be really good for Halloween. And then the other planetary movement we have is Venus, which is still retrograde. It's moving back into Libra. So this is all about indulgence and connection. So if you want to use your intuition to perhaps think about somebody that might want to connect with you right now. Maybe you want to call up a friend and say, hey, I was just thinking of you. Or maybe you want to try and connect with your own higher self. You want to do some meditation or, just be still, go outside in nature, this kind of thing. This is all very good for Halloween. So use your intuition, see what feels best for you, and then just go with that, because it's a very magical and mysterious time right now, so you should make the most of it. So if you're interested in the history behind Halloween, I have written an article for the Psychic Future website, which is about the pagan roots of Halloween. You've got stuff to do with mythology in there, and a little bit of the astrology around this year's Halloween as well. So if you're interested, check that out. It's got some interesting stuff in there. And whatever you end up doing, have a fantastic Halloween, and I hope to see you next week. Much love.